Good morning, ladies. Today is June 6th, no, June 5th, and this video is to let you guys know what's going on. So, by the title of this video, you're probably gonna know what's going on. So, as I said, my cervix was open for about 5-6 days, and my temperature started dropping yesterday, and this morning I woke up, it dropped even further, and all of a sudden I started my period. I called it. I know it was coming. I didn't know when. So this month is even better than last month. Last month I had a cycle of 31 days. So this one was only 27 or 26 days, which is good. So anyway, I usually start spotting a couple days before my period on a good cycle. On a bad cycle, my spotting will start 4-5 days before, but this cycle I had absolutely nothing. This morning I started spotting just for maybe a couple of hours, just very lightly, and then all of a sudden I had my period. So I started with a lot of pain, so I had to take something for it. So anyway, I decided, guys, that it is time to take a break for this month. The hardest thing I had to do this morning, I had to call the clinic and tell them that I was not gonna take Femara again. I said it last time to you. It's hard. It was also hard on my system. I was having a lot of headaches, and my chest, my breast were sore all the time, and I felt very cranky all the time on it, and I decided I didn't want to do it. I know that I have one last cycle that I could do with my OBGYN, but I decided not to do it, especially because since I've been on Femara, my cervix will be open 4-5 days before my period. I did not like that at all. There is no way you can get pregnant with an open cervix. So that got me very worried, and I don't want to do it again. So I decided to stop taking Femara this month and not taking anything at all, and then see what happens. We are leaving for vacation where we will be spending 8 weeks away. So I am quite looking forward to it. But we will not be doing anything at all. We will not be trying to see a doctor there. Well, you never know. Don't mark my words for it. If I go there and I find a wonderful clinic, who knows? So anyway, but we decided that we will just take the 8 weeks to spend it with the kids. The kids will be with us every waking moments, and we will be enjoying the time with them. We will go visit Punta Cana. We will go visit Samana. We were trying to keep ourselves busy and let the kids have a good experience there, and not talking about pregnancy all the time. It is hard. I don't know how I will be able to do it, because it has been my life for the past 13 months. And how do you just turn off the switch? I don't know how I can do it. I mean, it's hard. You cannot just turn away from something that you really, really want to do. How do you just give up? I'm not giving up. I don't want to give up, but it has been the hardest journey of my life so far, because I never had to struggle to get pregnant like this. So it's been hard, and especially on me physically. I have never been this big for a long time. I am over 170 pounds, and I've been eating like a pig. Just this morning I ate at least 3 or 4 pieces of cake. I mean, I couldn't care less. I just feel like I am not doing anything right now. So as a fitness instructor, you stand in front of dozens and dozens of people telling them that your class will help them, stay in shape, your class will help them to lose weight, and you look at yourself and you need to lose a few pounds on your own. So I am in shape to teach. I teach 5 days a week, and I kick anybody's butt any day, anytime. But I have never been this big before, except when I was pregnant with my last son. I was almost 210 pounds, and I did manage to lose the weight in 4 months. I did, and because of trying to conceive business, I've been gaining and gaining and gaining, and it's out of control right now. So it will be the time for me to rethink, start with healthy eating and much more exercising. I will be running, I will be doing all kinds of things just in order to lose at least 15 to 25 pounds. 20 pounds will be good, even 15 pounds will be good. I mean, look at me. I don't want to be a size 2. I cannot be a size 2. For goodness sake, I am 5 feet 8 inches. I don't want to be a size 2. I don't want to be a size 8. A size 10 will be fine. Right now I'm a size probably 14. So I need to work on that. So I will take the 2 months. God help me if I can focus on myself, lose some weight, get in shape, and then on our way back here in August we will go back to do another cycle of Femara, or ultimately go to the fertility clinic that is 2.5 hours away from me in Moncton, where I can talk to a reproductive endocrinologist, or yes, a reproductive endocrinologist, and see if they can help. Yesterday I made the call. I called and I talked to the assistant, and oh my God, it is quite expensive. It is $175 for the visit, and I think for semen analysis or something like that, it's like $250. For an IUI, it's $450. For IVFs, I think it's $6,000 or $7,000. If it's something you really, really want to, you can do it. But when I really think about it, there are people out there who cannot afford to do it. If it's what we want, and that's what I want, I know we will do it. But my God, and it's not even counting the price for medication. There's this medication called Folistim, costs like about $200 or more, and there are other things that you have to take, so it costs a fortune. So that's what I think we will do. We'll go back to our doctor here and do one last cycle with Femara, and then see if I have endometriosis, because this is something I really have to look into it, because like I said before, I would have pain from the day I ovulate until the time I have my period. So I talked to my doctor before about that, and he said, what do you want to do? Do you want to have a baby, or do you want to treat endometriosis? It's something I still don't understand. Why can't I have both? So I never talked to him about that again. So when I come back, I will go back to him and trying to see if I can treat anything. If I have anything that needs to be treated, I want to do that first before I go see a specialist. And he told me, I don't know, since last December, that I have a fibroid. I had an HSG to see if the fibroid was blocking my tubes. It wasn't, so both my tubes are open, and he said that should not stop me from getting pregnant. But it has been 13 months. 13 months, guys. I have never had a miscarriage. I have never had a chemical pregnancy. I have never seen a positive test. So it is disheartening. It is hard. It is tough. I'm not saying that I will be happy to have a miscarriage, but at the same time, in the back of your head, you think, you know what? It will help you to believe that yes, you can get pregnant. I mean, I got pregnant twice. I have two healthy kids. I know that I'm not infertile. Well, I was not. I don't know about now. That's what it looks like. But I know I could have kids. So after a long time like that, struggling like this, you start thinking, maybe it's not gonna happen. You start doubting yourself. Everything you do, everything you try to do, you think, hey, it's not gonna happen. You don't wanna be negative, but you just think. Well, for me, I just think it's just not gonna happen. The first time I took Femara, I thought, well, yes, it can happen, because I read so many things, so many people, it worked for them the first cycle, and I thought, well, maybe. But after the first cycle, nothing happened. When I went back there and they told me to take it again, and in the back of my head, I just know it's not going to happen. It didn't happen before. It's not going to happen. And I did it again last time. No, I did it twice. I only did it twice. So you start doubting yourself. You lose the positivity that you had once before. So I'm hoping that my vacation will help me see things you know much more clear. So, and I'm not giving up. Don't think I'm giving up, and don't think I am saying goodbye. I am not saying goodbye. You will keep seeing me every week. I will make videos to let you guys know where I'm at with me losing weight. I will be running in the Dominican like a crazy mad woman. I will be doing all kinds of things with the kids. So you will see us, and I will also let you know if anything happens, if anything comes up, if I find a fertility clinic there. You never know. I mean, I am not going to Europe or wherever where people would think you find the most prestigious doctors. But you know what? You don't underestimate anything. I know for a fact that I can find excellent doctors there, but it just knowing where to go exactly, because I don't want to go there and spend my money here and there when somebody say, oh, that doctor is good, and I'll go spend thousands of dollars into some doctors that I don't even know if they can help me. So anyway, this is it, guys. I am not the happiest person in the world right now, but you know what, I am not the worst either. I'm not at my worst, and I'm hoping that I will never be at it. It just struggles like everyday life, There are bumps on the road. Life cannot be all happy and roses everywhere. You have to struggle in life to really know how important things are. So this is it, guys. I will not edit this video. I did one before where I was crying, and I decided I didn't want to post it. I could, but I decided, well, you know what, there are other people there that are going through rougher things than I am, and crying, and somebody is probably having it worse than me and seeing my video and crying. It's not gonna help anybody. So this is it, guys. So don't go away. So you'll see me back again next week. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you back probably by next Tuesday. Bye.